What's up? Party people. Let's see. Share it on the Twitter. What's going on? I am suffering from sinuses like a motherfucker today. Like a motherfucker. What's up, Big Cloud? How you doing? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, me. I gotta be careful about what I take. I can't take a lot of sinus medicines. High blood pressure shit. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Yeah, I can smell and taste. I don't have COVID. It's just allergies. It's just allergies, sinuses, sinus infection. Probably I get them all the time. I get infected all the time. Sucks, but it's just the way it is. Sucks. It sucks. It definitely sucks. Yep. Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear bullshit. Don't want to hear the bullshit. The bullshit is not welcome this evening. Nope. Nope. Let me see.
You ain't grilling up.
That motherfucker. So, acoustic. I'm doing alright. I just got some sinus infections. And it looks like I have a TikTok that's going viral today. So, yay! Not quite sure. It's catching fire right now. I mean, it's fucking. It's already got several thousand likes. Well, not several thousand. Let's see. Ba-ba-bum. Let's see. Touch my toe. Alright. Let's see. Where did I put this up? Getting there. It's getting there.
Ain't grilling up.
Touch your tallywacker. I ain't touching nobody's tallywacker. I might. Who knows? Pay me enough money, I might. Yeah. No, I can't. I don't know why it got banned, and I have to talk to a moderator. So yeah, I can't do it right now. You don't know why it was? I don't either, bro. I usually don't. I'm not the one that does it. That bans the account, so that's usually one of my mods, mostly Red Eye. So I'd have to find out. That's because I've been sneezing all damn day and blowing my nose. That's why my nose is red. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. I can tell you how much you love me. You can tip me, then I'll tell you how much you love me. What's Landon Knows deal? What do you mean, what's Landon Knows deal? Whatever do you mean? What
You ain't
do
grilling
you
up.
mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Bruh? How about this? A deal of a lifetime. Send me $5 and I'll tip you $5. How about this? You suck on my tank meat. And do Flurberts. Motorboat my ball sack. How about that one? How about you motorboat up on my ball sack, bitch? Play the two-step tongue buggy on the tip of my dick. How about that one? How about that one, homie? How about that one? Don't make me a fucking. Yes, I would do that and then give you an old-fashioned rub and tug. Now, rub and tugs are too sensitive, man. It's too intimate. I want raw hoe ass shit. Some hoe ass shit. Now I started having sinus pains last night, and my hurting all up in here and shit. And then today I started sneezing and just would not stop. I have a lot of sinus issues though. Hey, Pump, would you ever do a wrestling match and build the fridge, raise money for a charity? We've already talked about some shit like that, but yeah. We'll see. You never know. You never know. Hardcore dude. Really? That's probably why you got banned talking like that. Yeah. I know what the fuck dude is, bro. Don't be weird about it, bro. Don't make it weird, bro. Don't make it weird. Don't make this weird, bro. Don't fucking do it. Dude, I tell you what, man. Today was Patreon day, right? I don't even look forward to Patreon day. Because the first thing I gotta do is pay 2 bills, and then I gotta pay Shabisky. So I'm pretty much, my part of the Patreon is gone, so I don't even make money. Fucking sucks. I'm bitching. Hey, that's adulting though, right? That's adulting. And adulting sucks. Sometimes it sucks. It's got its perks from here and there, but sometimes adulting just fucking sucks. Nah, he didn't take all my money, but I paid him what I paid him. And then I had like 2 or 3 bills I had to pay, and my cut was gone. Like immediately. So I mean, it's okay. It's just the way it is. It's life, dude. It's bills. You know, you got. I'm a grown man. I have to pay my bills. I got responsibilities, right? And we have to pay them. It's the way it is. It's the way life is, bro. Yeah. That's the thing. After I pay my bills, I don't have Patreon money, but that's fine. That's why I make the money is to pay bills. I'm not bitching. I'm just bitching. Well, I guess I am bitching, but it's just regular old adult bitching, right? We all got bills. We all bitch about them. That's the way life is. That's why I do this. This is how I make my living, right? Sometimes people see, like, like there's times where I don't make a lot, like tip wise and stuff like that, donation wise. But then there's times where I make a pretty good go at it, right? I make pretty good money. But people think, oh yeah, Pimp make a, like I've had people tell me, Pimp, you make a shitload of this. Every bit of that's counted for, man. It's like it's how I make my money. So it's how like with your job, you count, you hold your money for responsibilities. Same way here, dude. It's no different. My beard kind of on fleek today in a way. Yeah, it is. Look at fucking, I'm sexy as hell. I'm sexier than shit. I see Billy Boy. Dude, I am. My video's popping off today. If you follow me on TikTok, I did a video, a Stitch video to this dude. And it was pretty funny. It was like, it's, pretty funny. And right now it's popping off. It's on its way to viral. It's not viral yet, but it's on its way to viral. I've had one TikTok go viral before. This one looks like it may do it. I mean, it's already got 3 or 4 people duetting it. 2 or 3. Let me see. Yeah, 2 or 3. And
hey, girl, enough wieners at the camp.
So yeah, I'm proud of that one. Even though I got a fucked up phone, I fucked my phone up yesterday. I did that. Yep, I did that. It's Pimpmunk. All my social stuff is the same, bro. Pimpmunk X. That's my TikTok. That's my TikTok. Damn these allergies, bro. I'm gonna be blowing my nose and shit a lot during this stream. I do apologize, but it's like I said, my sinuses are all completely fucked. 100%. Fuck. What's up, pink guy? How you doing? What's happening with you? What's happening with you? If y'all don't mind, please hit that like button and the share button. I'd appreciate it highly if you did that for the Pimper. If you did that for Pimper, I would much, much appreciate it. You're hungry? How am I doing? Other than the sinus things, I'm alright. Yeah, other than that, I'm okay. Let's see here. I'm in here. Since I'm in here, I might as well put my phone on the damn charger. Yo, Pimp, what up? What up, man? How you doing? How you doing, Gabe? Bush's baked beans equals good. You gotta spice them motherfuckers up a little bit, though. Plain old Bushes suck. You gotta jack them motherfuckers up a little bit. Before you ask, there's a garbage can right there. How? Oh, man, do it cowboy style. Yes, it was mouthwash, Jenny. I keep mouthwash beside me at all times, just about it. I keep something to make my body smell good beside me at all times. I keep mouthwash to keep my breath good. Because I'm a smoker, and stuff like that, so I want to smell good. I take pride in how I smell. You can ask anybody who's hung out with me. Luna, Raisin Girl, Landon. I always smell nice and delicious. Oh, yes, I do. Round. That's my secret, pink eye. Can't let you know my secret. Is that right, Gabe? Is that what he says? So, Gabe, are you going to be a dumbass? Is that what you're going to be in here? A dumbass? A dumbass. What are my thoughts on body sprays? If people want to use them, it's fine. As long as it makes you smell good. Good, Gabe. Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass, Gabe. Don't be a dumbass. Please hit the like button and the share button. Also hit the tip button. There ain't no certain goal, but hey, any dollar helps. I appreciate it if you do. Damn, boy. My sinuses are just kicking my ass. All right, Gabe, I got a feeling you won't be in here very long. Especially if one of my mods are watching. But it's pretty sexy. I have one body spray that I do use sometimes, and it ain't fucking Axe. I'm telling you right now, it's bod. And Bod Black is the best one because it smells like cologne. It's got more of a cologne smell than a body spray smell. Old Spice is okay. You know, I don't really recall ever using Old Spice body spray. I use the deodorant though. That's the travel size that I use. Like when I take my trips. What are my thoughts on air fryers? They're pretty good. I mean, it's just, let's face the fact. An air fryer is nothing but a conventional oven. I mean, air fryers have been around for years. People they just made it look different and called it a fucking air fryer. That's all an air fryer is a conventional fucking oven, bro. Come on. That's all it is. So that's my thoughts on it. They changed the shape and jacked up the price, is what they did with their. That's what they did. And everybody goes crazy over the new thing. And right now, the air fryer is the new thing. I have an air fryer, by the way. I have one. And just like with most of these new kitchen tools, we use them for a while, then they end up shoved away in the back somewhere. Yep, sinus pain is the worst, and I'm dealing with it today. That's right, PT. Part-time bacon's up in the room. Oh, part-time bacon. What's up, Greg? How you doing? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Let's see.
Hey, girl.
Ah! Well, that video's still getting a lot of fucking. Maybe it'll go viral. It looks like it may go viral. We'll see. Yeah, it is hard to stay focused, brother. PT Ham gave a tip, said money lows support everyone, $2 minimum. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, PT. Everybody tip. That's what he's saying. I appreciate it. could use it. Like I was saying earlier, I'm not, wasn't putting too much focus on it. But like Patreon day to day was right. I paid Trubisky, paid 3 bills actually, 3 bills, and boom, I had no money, no Patreon. So basically, all the people see Patreon is with me is my bill collectors and Trubisky. But that's adulting. That's adulting. It's all in the adulting. If we gave Pimp $10, he would have $150. Well, there you go. Do it. Yes, Greg, I did. Matter of fact, I'm trying to go back there in Reno next month. Hopefully, I can make that. Which this will be a way less lavish trip. It's just me be going out there and visiting and coming back. Well, actually, I'm going to have to go to Seattle too. I'm supposed to go out to Seattle and work with Ben and them. Do a little podcasting with Ben. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. By the way, you guys missed the private show for the one, there was a few that showed up. It was the private show last night in Patreon. It was a private show / Patreon hangout in the Discord. It was fun. We did some, a little bit of the old school kind of stuff. And, maybe y'all can catch the next one next month. It was pretty fun, though. Yeah, Tommy wants that. Nobody wants to be with you, Tommy. Nobody. Missed it hard. Yes, you did. You missed it. Damn, my sinuses. Okay, Tommy. Okay, Tommy. Okay, Tommy. Mommy from the Bronx is Mommy from the Bronx. Oh, come on now. That's Tom Poole. Nah, that's good old Tommy. He's all right. I like Tommy. Tommy good people. Sometimes. Unlike myself, which is never good. I'm just never good. I'm just always an asshole. Tommy's a Bob. Nah, not really. He tries to be. He's not very good at it, though. He's not very good at it. I'm all here. I'm always all here. No, I'm less here now than I was not last night, but no, I'm not. I'm here. Just I'm sinused out. I've been sneezing all fucking day long, bro. It's just. Tommy's slow at responding. Tommy's slow at everything. Nah, that's bullshit, Gavin. That's bullshit. You're full of shit, Gavin. I'm joking. No, not fact, though. Not fact. Just because you said it's not fact, right? You know, just because I said it's not fact. We don't know. We never know. From my pedestal. Huh? I'm full of shit. Half the time. Oh. Full of shit. I'll tell you what, sinuses are kicking my ass. What you sorry for? Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, baby. Don't be sorry. Sorry. I definitely don't have no pedestal. I tell you that right now. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Explain yourself. Explain yourself, bro. Because I really don't know. I'm lost there with that statement. With that statement. I'm quite proud of that little TikTok video I did today. It seems like it's doing quite well. It's doing quite well. Oh, me. I said, oh, me, baby. Oh, I got this on top chat. I hate that. That's one feature I just fucking can't stand on YouTube. Better got TBC. If all goes well, I'll be on that stream on Saturday and wait hell. What stream? What are we talking about? What we talking about? I'm lost here. The Breakfast Club. Oh, that thing's still going on? I didn't know there was still a thing. Which I don't keep. I need to keep up more. I really do. I'm half out of it most of the damn time when it comes to YouTube shit. That's the truth. That is the truth. That's cool. That's cool. It's your legacy. My legacy is a shaved head and shitty underwear. I have to ask. Now I'm curious. I'm curious. I don't. When is it a fundraiser for? As soon as I can get it all together. Yep. As soon as I can get it all together. I gotta start talking to people. This week I was gonna try to start setting it up this week, but when I got back, a lot of things was wrong. I got hit with something that I wasn't expecting, and shit, I almost had a nervous breakdown the other day. And but I'm trying slowly getting that shit fixed. And yeah, so next week I should start contacting people and start setting up some stuff for sure. Like I said, my plan was to start setting it up this week when I got back from Reno, but that wasn't gonna happen. Not with my life the way it was. Shit just hit me like a brick this fucking week. But I'm slowly but surely gonna get it fixed. Indeed. Oh no, yeah. Like I said, I was definitely meaning to try to start contacting people this week, but ooh. But we'll get it done for sure. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, back. I will be starting a chatterbait channel, though. I'll shake my tits for cash on it. Ain't that right? Get your money. Get your money. For the shizzle. Tommy Raven Crawley. Are we a hybrid now? Is that our first and middle name? Last name? What's the question? Oh. I wish I could take regular sinus medicines like other people, but I can't. Yeah, what's the question, buddy? What's the most problematic relationship you had online with someone close to you? The most problematic relationship online with someone close to me. Um, probably won't say no names, but I had two real problematic online relationships. Not romantic, but friendships. One of them, I knew the person was a liar, but I cared about the person, and so I just let him lie. And that was my bad because it hurt other people. His lies hurt other people, hurt the other people that I was close to. So in a way, it was just as much my fault because I didn't want to hurt him, and then I hurt other people by doing so. And yeah. I take the blame for it though, because you know, in the long run, if you can stop something, stop it. But but we all get caught up in bullshit sometimes. And then there was I don't know if this was, I guess it was problematic. There was that mutual friend of mine and yours, Galen, that was shady. He turned out to be pretty shady. Other than that, I mean, I've had issues with people, of course. I've had people. Well, no, well, now wait a minute. There was another one that just recently happened, of course, and everybody knows about that one because it was too public. Tommy knows all about that one, with someone that was that I had a working relationship with too. Um, I wish that person the best. There's no way me and that person could ever be close because that was very problematic. That may even be the worst one. He was good on so many things, but had serious issues that sank every relationship. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Gavin. And I thought you would get who I was talking about. I've been friends with her online. Creepy when dealing with me. I'm afraid I'll have to cut him loose and say, yeah, it is sad. No, I didn't hear about it. I talked about that shit the other day, though, but no, I didn't hear that he got arrested. Or Chris Chan got arrested. No, I didn't hear that. I mean, but back to, your question. I think that we all have, like, issues with people, but I think I think your question is like, how the worst, like that really caused you issues. And I've had two real serious ones, and that last one caused me a lot of issues. And that was a person I had to cut out of my life. And I wish the person the best, but sometimes you have to, you don't have to be You don't have to be vicious or try to hurt someone just because you're mad at them. And some people are that way. And, it causes you more problems in the end if you try to get revenge or whatever. In my opinion, I don't know. I could be wrong. I think that I think most people like me. There's some that don't, because I'm a little too blunt, I guess. But if I think someone has issues with me, I go to that person behind the scenes. I never make a public deal about it until it has to be made public. And I think anybody who knows me will vouch for that. I have made a few things public that had to be made public because my ass was online or something. But most of the time, if I think there's any issue, I go to that person. I don't like the blah online shit. I don't like that. And I think most of my friends are that way too. They'll come to me if they have a problem with me. I think. You won the lottery on getting a problematic friend. Is it the friend I'm thinking? I don't want to. I shouldn't ask that question. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pry. I shouldn't pry. Being friends means being able to handle mess. Yes, that it does. I agree, Galen. I agree. And you're not always going to have, be on the same page. Sometimes you're going to catch one of your friends in a bad mood and he may snap at you or say something, and then you can deal with it behind the scenes and get over it. A little bit of stank comes with everything. I mean, I know I say things piss people off. Even my friends. That's what I always tell people when you want to hang with me. I'm going to piss you off. Because I say a lot of shit. And I'm cocky at times. But I'm also trying sometimes when it seems like I'm being cocky, I'm not. I'm just trying to be funny. It may come off as cocky or whatever. Most of the time, I'm just trying to be funny. When it goes to malicious, nefarious behavior, yes, I don't want. Yeah. I've had, Yep. Tommy, you wouldn't know funny if that shit butt fucked you, bro. Honestly. Funny could rape you in the anus and you still wouldn't recognize it. So I don't mind those taking issue with me. Everybody's going to take issue with somebody at some point, I think. Look, I do. I mean, there's people said shit that I disagree with or didn't like, and we're like, okay. And we all have fucking flaws, but if you find that your friend's flaws outweigh the benefits, then you might need to cut them out. But if you can't accept flaws, then you're just an asshole. Again, Gavin's that issue. Nothing that wasn't redeemable, but we had an issue. A lot of times when you put really strong personalities together, they're gonna have, spats or something. Thank you. You're welcome. Good morning. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. Let's see. Last time. I know one thing. This one thing I know for sure. I got beautiful blue fucking eyes, dude. If I would rub my penis on my eyes if I could. I would. I'm a hyper-rational person and always let people be their emotional dictator themselves. Be their emotional dictator themselves. I hate you. Do you want me? Oh, yeah, I'm right. You need something? You doing what? Don't fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with me. I'll bust you up, bitch. Do it, bud? No, I ain't gonna do that. I don't think there's no power to it, though. 6 times, trying to say. I am sometimes. I'm driven by my emotions sometimes. I just wish people would directly communicate. We all fall short sometimes. Man, I tell you what, these damn sinuses are kicking my ass. I feel like I gotta constantly sneeze. Sorry about the grossness, but hey, it is what it is. Pimp and I have always been on good terms. I'd say, no, we haven't. I don't like you. I guess we have. I don't have no problem with you. I try not to have a problem with anybody. I try. I try to avoid all the serious shit. I can handle the goofy drama, but the serious drama I try to avoid as best as I can. If when having had past issues with all three in here, if there was better direct dialogue, that would be always resolvable. Usually, though, that's failed in the past with Crawley. How's that failed in the past with me? I think that's not true. It could be resolved if he stayed in touch better. I don't understand that. I don't understand what you're saying. I didn't. Huh? I'm the one that contacted you, Gator. Remember? You talking about last time? It's like that issue? I'm the one that contacted you, wasn't it? Yeah. Dude, I had a couple people mad at me then. I didn't even think it was that serious. I mean, I didn't even know what was. Still to this day, I told you, I didn't even. When I contacted you last time, I didn't even care what it was. Because it's never. I just wanted to resolve the friendship. Hey, Mama, wait just a second, guys. I'll be right back. My mama's super sweet. My mama's sweet. Going back to lack of communication. I'm one of the easiest motherfuckers in the world to get along with, though. That's the thing. And I will call out my own flaws, which other people in this chat room right now won't do. Now, that's facts. I'm easy to call out my own flaws. Excuse me. What? Excuse with me. Wait a minute. I said something wrong. No. Oh, about the flaw thing. No, I'm talking about other people. When I said chat room, I wasn't talking about anybody in particular. I was talking about anybody. Maybe I worded it wrong. I'm not close to being flawless. Other than when it comes to sex. Now, when it comes to sex, I'm flawless. No, I'm joking. I think we're all fuck ups. I've always said that. I think everybody's fuck ups. It's just whose fuck ups you can tolerate more. That's the thing. Yep, he got internet swag, that's for sure. He just don't have real life swag. You disagree about what, Gavin? Nah, Tommy's all right. I talk shit on Tommy. He talks shit on me, but yeah, Tommy's all right. I like Tommy. Tommy, my boy. Everyone fucks up here. Okay. You can disagree. And I could be wrong about anything. I'm wrong about a lot of things. The definition of fuck up, I mean, and my definition of fuck up is of course we're not flawless. We all make mistakes. We're all just grabbing and fucking and trying our best. Well, not all of us are trying our best. Most of us are trying our best to be the best we can be. Some of us fuck up at it. I fuck up at it. I try to be the best son and best man I can possibly be. I've made mistakes in my life. My younger days was such a fuck up. I think I've turned out all right. I'm proud of who I am. I am definitely proud of the man I've become. Now, is there things I can make better? Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of things I can make better. But if I believe that we're all fuck ups in a way. I mean, that doesn't make us bad people. It makes us people. I think it's just natural to fuck up. But that's just my little look at the world. That's just my little vision, I guess. But you take this as cocky or whatever. I'm definitely proud of who I've become as a man. I do have issues, as I always have something to work on. Of course, I got things I got to work on. But from where I was to where I am now as a person, yeah, I'm proud of who I am. I try not to hurt nobody. I don't intentionally hurt anyone. Do I make mistakes sometimes? Yeah, I do. But I don't intentionally hurt anyone. I'm not vengeful. You know, you piss me off online or something, like some people want to like ruin you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna ruin you. I may be mad at you. I may not be your friend, but me trying to destroy you is not something that I care about doing. Doesn't matter how mad I am at you. Definitely have things I got to work on, but I'm proud to where I'm at right now. So that's me. What's one thing you don't say that most people do not know about you? Same question. Only ones excluded are my stalkers. It's not revengeful. It's vengeful. Tommy. Tommy. What's the one thing you don't say that most people do not know about you? Same question. I'm trying to think about that. I don't know. I don't. That's a harder question. I figured it would be. I think most people probably know this, but I've talked about it, I guess, before, but not maybe into it. But it's not easy for me to love. It's not easy for me to love in any shape or form, romantically, friendshiply, anything. It's not easy for me to love. But once I do, it's too much. Usually, it's hard for me to get to the point of saying I love someone. But once I do get there, I usually do it too much. Yeah, I would say that. No, Tommy, don't blame me and my southern drawl that you don't know how to say words correctly now. That you didn't know what vengeful meant. Don't blame my southern drawl that you don't know what fucking word means, right? Ain't my goddamn fault you slow. Me being from the South ain't got nothing to do with you being slow.
You ain't grilling enough wieners.
Well, you're an oxymoron. See? Yeah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's one thing about me. I don't know. Let me see here. Oh shit, I almost went the wrong goddamn thing. What I see from mine. I relate in conversation about 1 to 10% to others. I test others often. I never forget anything, so I hold my tongue always. All right. Well, I hold things in. That's one thing, but I don't. I try to be open now. I used to not be, and that was one of my problems. That's why I went cuckoo for a while back in the day. But I think I find myself sometimes to be shut off, but I try not to be as much as I can. I'm still honest, but very strategic. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. And I think people read. Now I do think people read me wrong sometimes. Like when it comes to serious shit, not the goofy shit I do on here most of, but when it comes to serious shit, some people read me wrong because sometimes when it gets too serious, I try to figure my way out of it with like a joke or something, and people take that wrong, of course, or read it wrong or whatever, and also when it comes to communicating at times, this is something else that I try to work on, but it's hard for me to work on. is until I know what I really want to say to someone about something, I'll just not talk about it with them. Like if they, they need to talk to me about something serious or whatever, I try to because I don't want to say the wrong thing and fuck something up. So I'll try. I'll sometimes back away from communicating, which is not the best thing to do by any means, but it's what I do sometimes. I hate to be read wrong. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I guess that's why I back off of communicating sometimes. That's what I'm trying to say. See, I'm not communicating very well with what I know what I want to say in my head, but what I'm saying is not really what I'm trying to get across at the moment. At the moment. But if I have to, when it comes to friends and, people that I care about, let me say that anyway. People that I truly care about, I always try to handle it in-house. And I never try to do it in a public forum or anything like that, especially because online is just bullshit. Because people will say things, and when they get around certain other people, they'll feel like they need to say this or need to say that to try to make the not all people, but some people will not trying to impress somebody, but it's like a herd, a mob mentality in a way. So that's the reason I like to communicate one-on-one and go to the person and say, hey, do you have an issue with me? What is the problem? What did I do wrong? Explain it. Or, did you say this? Because I promise you, I ain't going around telling nobody the shit. I don't talk to people like that. I don't go and say, hey, Tommy, Galen's a bitch. I don't do that. If I think Galen's a bitch, I'm going to tell Galen he's a bitch. And I'm just using people as an example here. Because I hate when people talk shit behind my back. That's the one thing that if you want to ruin me, if you want to ruin a friendship with me, you talk shit behind my back. I grew up old school. I grew up handling my business. And I think if you got a problem with me, you handle your business with me. You don't handle it with everybody else. You handle it with me. And that's just how I feel. But Tommy knows himself. Somebody came to me and said something one time. Tommy Post said something about me, right? I didn't sit there and say, well, what did Tommy say? What did he do? Show me screenshots. I didn't do that. As soon as they told me, boom, I went to Tommy. I mean, within 5 fucking minutes, I went to Tommy. Did that with other people. Done it with other people. Because I don't trust word of mouth bullshit. I don't trust it. If I feel like if you got something to say, you'll say it to me. And I feel like most of my friends are that way. And so that's how I roll. I've never been one to talk about you behind your back. I just don't do that. I can't stand that. I can't stand that being done to me, so I won't do it to anybody else. Now, I have handled shit publicly. Most of that shit has been with people I don't give a fuck about. Like when people that talk shit about me online, like, okay, motherfucker, let's do this. But I'm talking about like my inner circle of friends or whatever. Yeah, problem within the community. Not saying I don't expect you to. But people talking shit behind people's back is the very fucking reason shit like, gets started on people. Lies that get started on people or stuff like that. So that's the reason it shouldn't be done. If you can't handle your business one on one, then don't even try to handle it. And I fuck up. I do fuck up though. I mean, not in that situation, but like sometimes I'm not into what's the word I'm looking for. I get caught up in my own shit so much. I can't think of the words, so I'm gonna say it like this. I get caught up in my own shit so much. Like last week, I got caught up in my own shit so much, I wasn't paying attention to other people's problems. And that's not right. It's not fair to my friends and stuff, but I, I, I tend to obsess over my problems. And it's not fair to my friends and stuff that if I can't be there for them and stuff. But last week was a fucking horrible week for me, and I had a lot of shit going on. But other people's having problems too, and more problems than me in some situations. And I just wasn't there, and I felt horrible about it. It's okay to criticize people and others. Well, I mean, that's a personal choice, I guess. Um, yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying. But when does criticizing someone come just talking shit? I don't know. It's a thin line, I guess. In my opinion, I could be wrong about that. But True, it doesn't equal shit. I agree with that. I do believe, though, if it can be, like with me, I'll try my best to still go to you first if I have a criticism. If it's my friend, I'm saying. If it's my friend, if it's someone who I care about, I will tend to try to go to you first. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect and I would never do it because I have done it, of course. Yeah. It's about the third time you've told that joke just in different form than that, Tommy. Wasn't funny the first 3 times. Old men problems. Old men problems, I swear. You said that, Tommy. Would you like some Jell-O now? Should I push you in front of the TV and let you watch Wheel of Fortune? And have some Jell-O? Boom, 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 boom. But I see what you're saying, though, Gavin. I do. I see what you're saying. About the criticism. But I'd rather you criticize me to me. But I mean, you can do it by my. I mean, you can do it to somebody else. I don't give a shit. I mean, it's not going to destroy me, but I would really, But I'm also one that you gotta just come. I got this old school mentality. You come at me and we'll settle it. I may disagree with, and that's another thing though. Now, I'm gonna say this. Just because you got criticisms of somebody doesn't mean your criticisms is correct. I get people get mad at me. Sometimes they'll come to me with advice or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking your advice. I'm taking your criticisms. However, I disagree with them. Oh, he's being irrational. He disagrees with me. No, I just think you're wrong. I just think you're wrong. Sometimes. Now, I'm not saying you in particular. I'm just saying, because this actually happened to me a couple of weeks ago with a friend of mine offline in real world. But I'm willing. I try to be willing to listen. That's the thing. I do. I am willing to listen. I don't wave them off. No, I'm not saying that, Galen. I said I wish people would. People can do whatever they want to. I didn't say that at all, though. So I'd rather you come to me with criticism if you have criticisms of me. But you can do what you want. Not after that. Oh, I do what you want. If you come to me first, then I guess you can still, you can criticize me anytime. I don't get mad for people criticizing me. First of all, criticisms are just gonna happen. criticism is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. So I mean, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of shit wrong with me. You criticize 100 things about me. I criticize my damn self. No one here has ever fully heard me out before. I understand. I mean, I've criticized you before. You know, I mean, I don't get criticized. I mean, if you can't handle a little bit of criticism, you're a pussy. But I do find it like, okay, there's certain times to criticize people, right? I mean, there's times to do it and times not to do it. Some people just that's all they want to fucking do, and it comes off as dickish. No, I understand. You can be extensive. I got it. I think I look shit. I've publicly said this and I'll publicly say it again. At one point I was pissed off at you. You were pissed off at me, but I've always thought the world of you. Even when I was mad, I was never at the point where I hate Galen. I'll never speak to Galen. It was never like that. It was never like that with me. Not with you. Never. I mean, it takes a lot for me to get to the point where I'm like, I will never speak to that fucker again. I never. I mean, yeah, I was never been that way. I love you to death. I told you I love you all to death. No, I was pissed at one point. Don't even know what I was pissed about though. I don't even remember. I just know I heard things, seen things, and me and you stopped talking. That's all I know. And there were some things that were said that I wish they would never been said and all that stuff. But we good. I tried to resolve the damn agreement. I tried to talk to you and you wouldn't talk to me. I sent you a message, two of them on Facebook, and you unfriended my ass, Mr. Halcyon. No, I'm talking about back then. I swear I did, though. I did, I swear. But you did go off of Facebook for a while, right? Or something like that. And maybe you didn't get them. I do now. I didn't then. I lost my damn phone. I lost that. I lost all my contact numbers. When you gave me your number a while back, that's when I got your number. That's truthful there. That's truthful. And I even said this publicly when my father died, and you contacted me. I appreciate it. I said that publicly, and I don't know, you probably didn't hear me say it on YouTube or whatever, but I said that publicly. I appreciate you very much when you contacted me. I sure did. That meant a lot. And that was big, and it was big of you too. You know, even though we were kind of having issues, you still contacted me in that time, and that meant a lot. But that shit's past though. Me and you good now. We jerked each other off in the rain. We sung each other's Sinatra songs. I fed you chocolate, and we good now. In the rain. Everything's better in the rain. It cleanses. It cleanses. I don't even know what it was about, Gator. I honestly didn't. I don't know what it's about, and I think it's best because that goes to show you. Also, I don't. What is it? Is it hoard resentment? Hold resentment? I don't resent you about nothing. I know we had problems. I don't resent you about anything. Even if you was mad at me. Hell, even if you did talk shit about me. I'm not saying you did. But even if you did, I don't care. Oh, a while back I had this, feeling that there was a few people that I needed to contact and just let them know that I still cared, and you were one of them, and that's all that mattered to me, man. And I'm just being truthful. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, I agree. I agree, again. And there's also ways you can, criticize somebody without making them, you can do it like a grown up. You don't have to like, oh, you're so horrible at this. This is what you know what I mean, right? There's a responsible way of doing everything. Obstacles do occur. Yes, they do. They do occur. The person I have a major issue with, there is an obstacle. I hope it ain't me. That being inability to take criticism of any kind. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, again, I'm not going to ask who, but I think I may know, but I could be wrong. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Fuck you talking about? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here.
If you ain't girl enough.
1,966. Getting better. You have issues with everyone. My biggest issue with you, Galen, is you have issues with everyone. But anyways, folks, I am about to go. I gotta get my legs up. I've had a little bit of fluid on me. I've been laying in bed most of the day, trying to get that, and I've been doing a good job. But I wanted to take a break from laying in the bed, so I came in here and got on the computer. This was my little break, and yes, sir. I fucked my phone up yesterday. Though, pissed me off. I hate that shit. How bad? It's not extremely bad. It was worse earlier. It's nothing I can't handle. I just gotta keep my legs up for a little bit. It's not nothing, where I'm sick or anything. It's just I don't want to get sick. I gotta get my medicines tomorrow, so that'll help. That will help. And yeah, it still works, but the screen's fucking shattered. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing. all that good shit. I appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. And don't criticize me too much, Gator. And I'll see it. Now it hadn't been. It's just that my fluid pills, I hadn't had them in a couple of days, and I ate some bread, and that didn't work. And I've been setting up a lot and hadn't been sleeping enough, and that's a lot of the problem. That's a lot of the problem. But and I hadn't been drinking enough water. Normally, I drink a lot of water. And yesterday and the day before, I wasn't drinking enough water. But I have been drinking a ton of water today. This is actually this is the second soda I've had today. But mostly drinking water. So anyways, though, thank you, PT. Appreciate it. You'll be I know you can criticize me all you want, but you know I love you. But I'm just me. Do I got my flaws? Absolutely. But I try to be a good man. I do. I try to be a good man. But anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Wait a minute. God damn it. Okay.